CTI0N TV.
Hi guys, welcome to DJM TV Daily News Update, your one-stop channel for everything news and gist happening in Nigeria and all over the world. This is your first time of joining us, a very big welcome. Do not forget to go a step further, like, share this video, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you're one of the first persons to get notified whenever we drop any new video. Now let's take you straight up into the main news.
CTI0N TV.
I did not make any campaign poster. Vice President Osinbajo plus Atiku and Obaseki strategizes. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said that he has nothing to do with the campaign posters and promotional videos being peddled around social media and in some parts of the country, especially the Federal Capital Territory and Kano State. Speaking on behalf of the Vice President, Laolu Akendi, the Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Media and Publicity, said that Professor Yemi Osinbajo has not declared his interest to be part of the 2023 presidential race. He said that campaign posters and videos insinuating that Yemi Osinbajo's sons has joined the 2023 presidential race was all a farce and had nothing to do with the Vice President. This is not the first time that news is coming out that the Vice President wishes to take part in the 2023 presidential race, but Akende has said that the office of the Vice President is not in any way connected with the distribution of any 2023 political posters, whether it is on the street or it is online in form of banners or video or even on social media. He said that all these are simply distractions which are needless, as it wishes to take away the urgency of governance needed in our country at a time like this. Speaking further, Akende said that Professor Osinbajo has not declared any interest whatsoever in the 2023 presidential election. He is rather focused on working in his capacity as Vice President in the current administration to address some issues that are affecting the country, concerns of Nigerians, including finding effective and lasting solutions to the security challenges facing the country and also working on a plan to boost the economy of the nation. Akende further said that we therefore ask that people desist from such publications while we deal together with the challenges confronting us as Nigerians and reserve them for the benefit of our people and the enthronement of peace and prosperity in the land. Many analysts are saying that Vice President Yemi Osinbajo may likely run for presidency come 2023, given the odds that the Vice President is a lecturer and also a pastor and a running mate of the then APC presidential candidate President Muhammadu Buhari and has been with him as his Vice President ever since. President Buhari will complete his constitutionally permissible 2 terms of 8 years in office in 2023. But as the general elections draw near, permutations for the presidential race is in full gear, as many posters were seen carrying the faces of the Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo and the Governor of Kano State Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, and it has flooded major roads in Kano State and also the Federal Capital Territory. The posters, which carries the inscription Osinbajo Ganduje Alliance Oga for Better Nigeria, Oga na Master, is spotted in strategic locations across Kano State in areas such as Totaba Airport Road Roundabout, the Ahmadu Bello Way by the Sharaku House, Kano Club Roundabout, Independence Way Roundabout, Murtala Mohammed Way, amongst other places. The posters were powered by the Alliance Support Group, and the leaders of the group have said that they have endorsed the candidature of Yemi Osinbajo and Umar Ganduje for a united and better Nigeria. They said that the pairing of the Vice President Osinbajo as someone who comes from the second largest voting zone and a political hub in Lagos State, and also Ganduje from the largest voting zone in Nigeria, Kano State, is a political masterstroke to gain more votes in 2023. They also went ahead to say that they believe that power rotation should go to the south as it is time. And they also said that with presidency in the south, Osinbajo is best placed to unite, heal, and inspire Nigeria. Also speaking on why they prefer Ganduje as a perfect northern vice presidential candidate to Osinbajo, they said that Ganduje will advance and protect the interests of northern Nigeria, which is plagued by poverty and insecurity, stating that both Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and Governor Ganduje have both offered the most palatable solutions to ending the security crisis occasioned by the farmer elders crisis across the country. While speaking on their reason for the combination, they said that Kano in northwest Nigeria is known for its politics and boasts of the largest voter turnout figures in the country, while Lagos State, where Osinbajo comes from, is a political thermometer and has become the hub of political influence and activity in the southern part of the country. But reacting to this claim by the group, the office of the vice president have said that Professor Yemi Osinbajo has not declared any interest whatsoever in running for presidency come 2023 and had advised that people should desist from sharing such photos all over the internet, stating that if the vice president has an intention of contesting for presidency, he will make it known in due time. Meanwhile, the former vice president of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, has met with Governor Obaseki of Edo State to discuss how the PDP needs to be strengthened to enable it take power come 2023. The discussion on how to ensure that PDP is strengthened and takes over in 2023 was held in Edo State when former Vice President Atiku Abubakar paid a courtesy call to the governor of the state, Godwin Obaseki. They spoke and said that they need to take over leadership of many states in the country in order to take power from the center. Speaking, Atiku Abubakar said, "My meeting with the governor centered on governance, current issues in the country, and how the People's Democratic Party could be strengthened to take over power come 2023. Furthermore, he said, we discussed about the governance, the situation in the country. We also discussed about our party and how our party would be strengthened and to take over leadership in as many states and also the federal government of Nigeria." In his response, Governor Godwin Obaseki also called for increased collaboration between government at different levels and the traditional institutions to tackle the problem of insecurity and other challenges that Nigeria is facing presently. Also present at the meeting was the Ooni of Ife, Oba Enita Adeyeye Ogunwusi, who was also on a courtesy visit to the government house in Benin City, where he congratulated Governor Godwin Obaseki for his September 2020 win in the Edo governorship election. Oba Enita Adeyeye, the Ooni of Ife, also assured Governor Godwin Obaseki that traditional rulers all over the country will continue to do their best as they work with authorities and government to move the nation forward. He went ahead to advise him not to be distracted, but to double his effort in making the life of Edo people better, especially the youth in the state. In response, Governor Godwin Obaseki identified that food challenge and insecurity was becoming one of the biggest problems in Nigeria, and he noted that with the collaboration of government and traditional institutes at every level, it will lead to sustainable development, and also they will be able to tackle the issues facing the country when it comes to food and security. Governor Godwin Obaseki also noted that in Edo State, the government was already working together closely with traditional authorities who are grounded in the grassroots and know the people very well in order to bring an end to security challenges that are facing the country, especially in the state. And he said it is beginning to yield results. He further noted that the economy of the country is not doing well, and as government, we have a big role to play. For without us producing more for ourselves, we wouldn't be able to sustain our current level of imports. It means that we will not be able to get sufficient foreign exchange to bring in what we consume. The exchange rate will begin to rise, the price of commodity will continue to go up, and our people will delve more into poverty. And he has said in order for this not to happen, the government cannot do it alone. And as such, the government is encouraging young people to venture into agriculture, as it is a very viable business which would further sustain the economy of the nation. He added that in the first half of 2021, the government has spent about 1 trillion naira importing food, and he has said this is not a sustainable initiative. He went ahead to commend the Ooni of Ife for his passion and commitment towards the unity and development of Nigeria, adding that as a governor, he will do all he can to ensure that there is security in his state. He also commended former Vice President Atiku Abubakar for his contributions towards ensuring that Nigeria continues to remain a democratic nation. He stated, "I cannot thank you enough for the leadership you continue to provide, the counsel you gave me during my election, the private conversations and the assistance you rendered to me when we joined the party. We had challenges, but you stepped up and threw your weight behind the resolution of these issues." After the meeting, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Governor Obaseki said that they had resolved that the People's Democratic Party needs to take over power in as many states as possible and also to take over presidency come 2023. So there you have it, guys. Despite the posters and the flyers going everywhere all over the internet and on the streets of major cities in Kano State and the Federal Capital Territory, the Vice President of Nigeria has said he does not have anything whatsoever to do with those publications, as he has not declared his intentions to run for presidency come 2023. Although the persons behind the poster said they believe in the Osinbajo Ganduje combination as the best for 2023 onwards. Meanwhile, Atiku Abubakar and Governor Obaseki is saying that the PDP will take control of the aims of affairs of this country, especially the presidency and governorship of major states in the country come 2023. What do you think about Obaseki and Atiku's conclusion that the PDP will take over in 2023? And is there a likely possibility that Vice President Yemi Osinbajo may run for presidency come 2023? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for staying with us till the very end of this video. Do not forget to go a step further if you've not done so. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, do not forget to like and share this video. Do follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also check out our website at www.djmtv.news. Guess what, guys? From the 1st of August 2021, DJMTV offers you an opportunity to report your event from where you are on our channel. We call it Report Yourself to the World. You want to be a part of this great program? Then please click on our bio, send us a message, and we'll give you details on how to report yourself to the world. Till I come your way again with another exciting edition of DJMTV Daily News Update, I remain your host, Lawuru Favor. Yeah.
DJMTV.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJMTV. DJMTV.